attracting large pool of capital for green transition. If India or world wants to go towards clean energy sources, so therefore they require financing, and financing requirement is huge in clean energy resources, so therefore requirement of finance is there. And also these clean energy sources are somewhat novel and risky in nature. Why? Because some are too novel, that is new, or some might be patent protected. Some are very expensive technologies, and some are susceptible to failure. So therefore, if the financing should be there, that the financer or organization or the authority should invest in these type of technologies, because it is somewhat expensive and they are susceptible to failure. They might work or they might not work. So therefore, what are the modes of financing? The author talks about the three modes. First, that is 3 C's, countries. As agreed in the Conference of Party meeting of UNFCCC in Cancun in 2010, the developed countries, industrial world pledged $100 billion per year would be available from 2020 onwards. Thus, Green Climate Fund was formed. But as we now look into the report of 2020 with respect to Green Climate Fund, a meager amount has been set aside. It has stock of only $10 billion. And it has financed projects up to $7.5 billion. So this is very low amount with respect to the pledge, that is 100 billion per dollar. Second source of finance is companies. As the companies which are involved in the production of energy from the renewable sources, they are polluting the environment, so therefore they generate cash. But as the consumers have been aware, as the world has been aware, so therefore they demand that these companies should reduce their carbon footprint, so therefore they should invest in new technologies, new green technologies, and they should move towards these new technologies. So therefore shareholders, in particular, they don't vote if the company is not moving to business to green technology. And courts in various pronouncements have given their view regarding the clean energy. So therefore these companies which generate cash, they should reinvest. They have the option of either giving dividends to their shareholders, or they should invest this cash into the new technology. They can invest this cash as venture capital. They can give capital to new emerging companies which are involved in the production of clean energy or new technology. So therefore second source of finance is companies. Third source of finance, carbon market. let's say this mechanism goes like this. This is country A, this is country B. Quota of both the countries to emit the gas is, let's say, 100 billion cubic ton of CO2 and same 100. But what happens, let's say the B has only generated 75. So it is left with surplus. It has the quota to emit 25 more, and let's say A has reached the 100 and it wants to emit more 20. So therefore what can happen? It can buy 20 credits from B, and in lieu of that they will pay money and they will get the certificate. So this is the mechanism of carbon market. So therefore through this carbon market, through this money, this can be financed. What loss of safe harbor? What loss of safe harbor means for Twitter? Twitter doesn't adhere to it didn't follow the intermediary guidelines or adhere to norms for selecting resident grievance officer, nodal officer, chief compliant officer. So Indian government has laid down the norms that you should adhere to, which these platforms like Twitter should adhere to while appointing resident grievance officer, nodal officer and chief compliant officer. But Twitter didn't pay heed, so therefore it has lost the safe harbor clause. Now what do you mean by safe harbor? Section 79 of IT Act says that anything published on these kind of platforms, social media platforms, let's say Twitter, Twitter will not be responsible for its content. Platform will not be held liable that if you for the content of third party. Third party like you and me. If you and me post something on Twitter, we are third party. Twitter will not be held liable. In which circumstances? If it does not select receiver of transmission, Twitter doesn't select that whom to give this message or whom not to give. It cannot filter out. If it doesn't filter out, then it's first condition. Second, initiate transmission. Twitter by itself does not initiate transmission, or it cannot modify transmission. So it is just acting like an intermediary, so it will not be held guilty. So by not following these guidelines, Twitter has lost this safe harbor. Safe harbor means this thing. What can be the possible implications? Criminal prosecution against top executives of Twitter, or there can be a cap of 26% FDI. Can be put. Energy inefficiency can short circuit cooling India. According to the India Cooling Action Plan, which says that number of ACs will be 4 times in next 10 years and will be 10 times in next 20 years. But if the ACs are inefficient, so therefore there will be problem of pollution and everything goes. Now, according to a survey conducted by the author of this editorial in Delhi, 43% of the households has the AC for the cooling, 39% has coolers, and 18% has fans. And these persons, most of these households run AC for 3 to 4 hours. But there's an anomaly that India Cooling Action Plan is based on the concept that people run AC for 8 hours a day. But as the author has found, many people, most of the people, households, they run the AC for 3 to 4 hours. Thus, only 15% people, households, run AC for 8 hours a day. Now, people also set different temperature for AC. Most of the households, they prefer the temperature of 24 to 26 degree, while less households, more than half, that is 50%, prefer 26 to 24 to 26 degree. 27% households prefer 21 to 23 degree. This also has the repercussion. How? Every 1 degree increase leads to 6% energy savings. Also, energy efficiency is not a priority. How? Energy efficiency not a priority. %88 of coolers are locally assembled. Less than 10% of households have efficient fans. And less than 20% people know about the 5-star AC. So therefore, high percentage of cooler is locally assembled, very few percentage of households have the efficient fans, and very insignificant amount of people have the 5-star AC. So this is a problem. If the AC is inefficient, let's say 3-star, so there is less efficiency, more cost, more problem to the climate environment, so things goes like this. And 1/3 of the households don't know about the star labeling program. So therefore, what are the problems? Low awareness, high cost of these products, and also low market availability. These are the other factors. So what are the possible solutions? Subsidies on energy efficient things, increase the awareness, and encourage energy efficient buildings. Closure compensation. Few years back, 2 Italian Marines they shot dead fishermen of the coast of Kerala. Supreme Court said that criminal prosecution in India or criminal charges stopped as Italy deposited 10 crore compensation. Even the Permanent Court of Arbitration set up under the United Nations Convention of Law of Seas, it has also said that Italian Marines will not be charged as they enjoy immunity. As they were acting on the behalf of state, that is Italy. And the PCA also said that these fishermen, that is Saint Anthony, the name of the boat on which the fishermen were there, Saint Anthony, it has right of compensation. And also the name of the boat of Italian fisherman, Enrica Lexi. They violated their right of navigation. When the fishermen were shot, so therefore there was nationalistic sentiments. Even the Supreme Court in 2013 has said that prosecution of these Marines will be held by Union government law, as these Marines were caught in contiguous zone. And in the contiguous zone, Indian law prevail. Also, NIA invoked anti-piracy law. Anti-piracy law. In the anti-piracy law, there is a provision of death penalty. So all these things happened. So ultimately the author argues that there should have been long ago a diplomatic solution like Italy giving the compensation, and do not go for this nationalistic sentiment or invoke anti-piracy law. Diplomacy should prevail.